Hey y'all, welcome back to the Clancy Family Homestead. We sort of finished the coop. The coop is livable now. The chickens are in the coop every night now. And I want to show you guys what it looks like. I closed the door just so you can see the door. It's beautiful. I love this door. My husband did the same door on our other chicken coop and I absolutely loved it, so I asked him to replicate it. It's just a little bit smaller version from the other coop. This is OSB board, so we are painting it. I've already painted it once. It doesn't look like it at all, but I have painted it once and I'm going to paint a few more coats on it. We talked about putting the metal roofing on it as like a protectant, but because we already added the hinges and everything else, it kind of screwed it up. Plus the way we designed this, it's not the most friendly for adding metal roofing on. Metal roofing is not exactly easy to cut. So we just decided to hold off on adding that and just paint it for now. And if it ends up being an issue, we'll replace it with something else. But I'll show you guys inside the coop. All right, so here's the inside of the coop. Obviously, they've already been in it for a little over a week now, I believe. Or no, just about a week. And we did lock them in for the first few nights just to get them used to it. You know, would stay in the coop and come back to it. This becomes their home. We did move the other coop away from this area too, so they didn't go back to it. 2 little windows in the back, 3 roosting bars. Over there is where the nesting boxes will be. I have not finished that area yet, but let me show you guys what I really love about this. So first of all, this has a floor, which is really nice for cleaning it. I can actually shovel it all out, whereas I had a dirt floor before and you never really got it all cleaned out because you're just scooping dirt at a certain point. Alright, so one of my favorite things beyond the floor actually being a floor so I can clean it easily is with these roosting bars. My old roosting bars I couldn't move, so shoveling under them, you know, for cleaning out was always difficult. So what we did was we added like the hinges you would for like a closet hanger, so I can literally just pick this up, move this bar, and then put it back when I'm done cleaning, so it can be out of the way completely for me to clean. The nesting boxes over here, obviously they pooped all over it because they didn't figure out the roost initially, and we need to figure out something for that crack down below. But they're going to be divided into 6 different nesting boxes, and we can access these from the outside. All right, so with this, there's hinges that latch on either side so they lock in. One completely. There we go. And I'll be able to access the nesting boxes and eggs right from the outside, which is super cool and super easy. Again, there's a bit of a gap here, so we do need to put something here, just kind of like a flap of something to seal it, just so it can move. But this totally locks and is secure so that nothing can get into this, and I'm so excited about this. This whole thing is adorable. There's space underneath, which I wanted it to be up off the ground a little bit because I didn't want like critters. Obviously some critters can get under it, but there's flooring so they can't get into the coop at all. Everything is sealed up. This is the only little gap that we need to kind of deal with. Everything else is sealed up pretty well. I guess the front door technically has a gap still. So I have to put a piece of plywood up there to seal it off the rest of the life, but progress. I love this chicken coop so much. This little structure I've talked about, it was already here. The 2 beams, the ceiling was already here. This had been somewhere where I believe a diesel tank or something was laying prior to us purchasing it, and it just worked out for a really good chicken coop. They've got good sun, so it keeps it nice and warm in the winter, but they also have some shade, so it's not gonna be super hot. They've got ventilation, everything. Absolutely love it. I love this coop way more than my old coop, and honestly I love my old coop. This is definitely like an upgraded version of it, kind of a snazzier upgraded version of the old coop. And the chickens seem very happy in there. They're starting to roost on the bars more, and figuring it out, and they do go right in at night. Hasn't been an issue getting them to go in least not yet. But we moved the chicken tractor like way out of the way so they don't go into it, thinking that's still their coop. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of an update on the chicken coop. Again, we're going to be painting it, and if the OSB board starts to absorb moisture, because OSB is not great for being out in the weather, we'll put some kind of siding over it in the spring. But for now, it'll be fine. It'll make it through winter at least. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Remember, we're going today for a better tomorrow. Please like and subscribe and join me on the next one.